Hi, friends. Okay, whoa. This is not working. Hi, everybody. Welcome. This is a little high. All right, bear with me here. I never seem to be able to start these in a graceful way.
It's hard because it takes forever.
It does take forever. Why is it so high? Because we're sitting this on a box, that's why. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Please just bear with me here.
Hello.
We have little ones with something, an ear infection maybe?
Or teeth.
Or teeth. Wow, okay.
And I'm eating my lunch before we go.
And we just got back from the gym. This is Gina Zeidler. Everyone.
Hi, Dusty.
Hey, Dusty. We have had a very busy day, a couple days. We took photos for my new book yesterday. Mm-hmm. And, yeah, they turned out really amazing. We're so excited about them. And
Don't we look fancy? Did you see our boomerang? Emily's legs, walls, leg hurting things?
I'm not even apologizing for my face right now. Mm-hmm. I always get on here and say, I don't have any makeup on. So we've been a little frazzled this morning because the little ones aren't feeling so good. And I think we may have an ear infection situation. So we're going to go visit the doctor later. But today is our spring cleaning sale day in the shop, and almost everything is on sale. And we have lots of fun products to help you get organized and to help make spring cleaning a little bit less exhausting. But we also have a lot of printables, and so we're going to talk through a couple of those. We have a spring cleaning checklist that you can download for free, and it's at emilylay.com. You just scroll to the bottom and click printable library, and you can get your spring cleaning printable to print out. So we're gonna talk about spring cleaning. If you have questions on this or anything, post them here. We have a couple from Instagram and a couple from Facebook, but go ahead and post them and we'll try to get to them. We're gonna make this a little bit short and sweet today so that we can deal with ear infections. Yay. Okay. So spring cleaning is exhausting, and I really think that if you let everything pile up throughout the year until like spring cleaning day or whatever, it can be completely overwhelming. So let me start by saying this deep cleaning stuff is stuff that you just do it all year long, like as you can. If you wait until a certain point in the year and then try to do it, it's like wholly exhausting, Batman.
And I'm gonna pop in. I'm not as organized as this beautiful woman, and that's why I want to buy everything she touches because it rocks my world. But this year we've taken a champion on organizing quarterly. This is making fart noises. Our chairs are making fart noises. Woo! So really, I don't know if any of you did an amazing job in January. It's the new year, so you just bucket clean your whole house. Maybe your kids were off school. It was easy. You did it all.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden it's all messy again. Mm-hmm. That's the circumstance of what I'm going to be going home to. And so just scheduling time, like she'll talk about.
Yeah.
But just you can do it quarterly and not every single day too.
Yeah. So starting off with that caveat of if you wait and try to do it all at once, it's a lot. But also when it comes to getting back to square one, my house right now is a complete and total disaster. Let me just show you. This is my office. So this is my beautiful built-in office situation, and that's the other side. Oh my goodness.
We haven't put it back.
It's just bad. That was from photos yesterday. So, oh dear. There we go. So it's going to take some work to get back to square one. And I think that's what's great about having a set time for spring cleaning is that it's a chance for us to feel refreshed in our homes, to get everything back to I feel where you just feel I don't have words.
I think spring, especially maybe if you aren't necessarily in depending on what climate you're into, for me at home, spring is when we can finally open the windows and the doors to clean, right? And the sun's out more. Mm-hmm.
It's refreshing mentally. You know what I mean? And so I started doing we started spring cleaning a couple of weeks ago, and I really prefer to tackle spring cleaning all at one time. So we will pick a couple days, maybe once or twice a year around the spring, and then maybe again around in the fall time before school starts to really, really get after it. And I don't like to drag it out. So like when we tackle it like all at one time. I know I just said that's exhausting, and it is exhausting, but it's also nice to check it off the list and be like, okay, we're back to square one. Like we can start from here. And so like my day tomorrow, or probably Friday, is going to be getting this house put back together. But so use that spring cleaning printable checklist that we made and give yourself a weekend. I think that's a good idea. I mean, give the kids to grandma and grandpa, or trade with a friend, like have them take your kids and you take their kids one weekend, and really like get after it for a little while. My mom's always done it this way. All of my like organizing like knack for this stuff came from my mom, because she's just amazing. And I don't know, I learned it all from her, but she tackles everything all at once too. So tackle it all at once. Get what you need.
Maybe like tell your husband before.
Oh, okay, yes.
Like if you have a husband, or tell the person that you live with before, so that it's not just a surprise. Like they're waking up on a Saturday morning thinking like, we're gonna chill today,
we're gonna watch football
or whatever sport. And so like have the conversation maybe at the beginning of the month, like what's good days to do like super clean.
So like, and I'm not married to like the male version of Emily Light. I'm married to the opposite of that. So he does not like doing this stuff. This is not fun for him. He would be fine if it all kind of like piled up around him, I think. God love him. He's an amazing man, but you should see his bathroom counter. His bed. So I have to give him like plenty of warning, make sure I have like the right cleaning supplies, great, some good trash bags, and that's it. You don't need to go out and spend a ton of money to spring clean at all. Mm-hmm. Obviously like there are tools and things to help you do that, but to spring clean, all you need is like some Windex and some like Clorox cleanup, and some trash bags. So, don't buy anything. When it comes to organizing and like doing this kind of stuff and having all the right bins and boxes and whatever, that comes later. So when you start spring cleaning, the first thing to do is to declutter. If you try to clean your house when there's lots of stuff everywhere, it's like brushing your teeth while eating Oreos. It's ridiculous. Mm-hmm. And it's exactly how I feel about cleaning up the house when there's kids playing. Like, why? They're just going to take it back out, Mm-hmm. So the first thing we do when we start the spring cleaning is declutter. Get rid of all the things, all the extras, all the unnecessaries, all the things that you've outgrown, the things you shouldn't have bought and you have regret, but you're keeping it just in case. Forgive yourself for buying it or whatever, and move on. Donate it, give it away, sell it, trash it, do what you gotta do. Do you move furniture and everything and then is this the time to redecorate? So I think there are phases, like declutter. Mm-hmm. First you declutter, mm-hmm. and then you organize the things that are left that you're gonna keep, and then you decorate on top of that. So you like have that fresh, clean slate, and then you can decorate it on top of that. And also I think what's cool about if you do it that way is you're going to discover things as you clean and as you declutter. You're going to find that you have like knickknacks or like things that are meaningful to you that should be displayed, or like, hey, I forgot I had these random pillowcases in the closet and I'm going to put them out now. Yeah. And you don't need to go spend a ton of money to like completely replace everything. Okay.
I think too, like some of the questions that were asked on Instagram of like, what do you do with all the kids' papers, meals, art? I'm over the hell. Like this lady has amazing systems. I love using Emily's boxes. Are they called? I don't know their formal name. What's their formal name? Gift boxes.
Memory boxes.
Memory boxes. So I have done that. Like I put any of my son's stuff in there that's important. One thing I did do this year that's different is my little guy goes to a Little Mommy's Day Out program and he makes art that's adorable and we hang it up, and then I take a photo of it on my phone and I have a chat, like I have an Instagram feed that's just his artwork.
You do?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna print it in a chapbook, and then I put it in after I take a photo of it, I put it in a container, like some sort of like plastic container, because they're usually bigger, and then until that chapbook's prints, I'm gonna keep them all, and then as soon as that chapbook's prints, I'm gonna throw them away.
That's so smart. So this
unless
is
it's like chapbooks, and I need to do the hardcover one, but that's what I'm doing with my kids' art, because I just feel like my mom even kept a lot of my stuff, but like it's cool to look at once, but like I think it's that same feeling. If there's something really important, maybe keep that too. But that's one of my favorite little tips and tricks that I've done this year.
I learned from Ashley Prophet. This is what we do now. Is I have one of those 3-bin things that you put on the wall.
A frame, like a frame for the art.
It's a oh no, this is something different. So I have these frames of cork boards. I took cork board, spray glue, linen. This is like the extent of my DIY abilities, by the way. Sent them to Framebridge and had them framed, and so they're like really cute little corkboard things that I put the kids' art. Each kid has one, and we put their artwork up, and we rotate it out. But the art pieces, whatever it is they make, I have this thing that hangs on the wall, and it's like the paper organizers.
Yep.
I don't know what they're called. I have one for each kid, and all of their artwork from that school year goes in there. After it's like been displayed, or if it doesn't need to be displayed, it goes in there. And then at the end of the year, I'm going to take it out and do just what you said. Just spend like 30 minutes, lay it out, take a picture, move it out.
Yep.
And then like print something with that. But I've also heard, I kind of also like this idea, like keep anything that has a handprint or a footprint.
Yeah.
Everything else can go away. You don't need to keep it,
Yeah.
My mom would tell you, keep like the really special things, like 1 or 2 a year, and get rid of the rest.
Yeah. And I think that's what I'll do when we throw away stuff, if there's something really great.
Yeah.
It was like hand or foot, whatever.
Totally.
But then that. Other questions. Organizing kids' art supplies. She's the queen of Tupperware, y'all. I don't understand how like she does it all.
So like the cute bins and the cute boxes, you can go to places, any of those amazing stores, and spend a gazillion dollars. Like I could actually spend a gazillion dollars on cute bins and boxes. But we have bins and boxes. Like you buy shoes, you have shoe boxes.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of like containers and things that you can use to store different things. This one was about kids' art supplies. So we have a dresser in our guest room that it was just an empty dresser. I didn't really know what to put in it. And we just put all our art supplies in it. Yeah. And they're just...
That's where mine is,
it's nothing fancy. There's just a dresser that has like all the things. And they're like in Ziploc baggies. I use Ziplocs for a lot of things rather than boxes and bins, especially in my fridge. I store a lot of foods in Ziplocs rather than other things.
Yeah, everyone asks about Tupperware. I'm like, Emily doesn't have Tupperware.
I don't even own Tupperware.
Yeah, I do, and mine's not as clean. A lot of times I do the glass Tupperware and then try to put all of the covers in one.
But here's my other thing about this. Like, and I wrote about this in the new book that's coming out a lot. You can over-organize. There's a very dangerous thing called over-organizing, and that's when you have a pantry or I've seen playrooms where it's like all the boxes, and it's like all the red Legos go here and the blue and like my kids would just destroy that, and it would last 5 seconds. And I say that because I've done it. Like when Brady was itty bitty, we had this. It's on Instagram somewhere. I posted a picture of it. I was so proud of it, and it was like this organizer Tupperware situation. It was like shelves with little colored boxes. And they all lined up, and I had little labels on each one, and it was like, these are the farm Legos you build the farm with, and these are the school Legos you build the school with, and the spaceship Legos you build the spaceship with. And just please guess how long that lasted. Like, Brady came in and was like, "Rah!" Mm-hmm. So now we have a box. Oops, low battery. All right. So now we have a box, 4 Legos. The end.
Yeah.
So organizing all the bins and boxes, but like, put stuff in boxes. You don't need to separate everything out into little... You would drive yourself crazy.
And one thing I've learned is also like with kids stuff, they don't need... We think that they need so many toys. They don't need a million toys. I'm not saying, like, for example, we have a lot of different things because when you live in the winter with a toddler boy, you need new things to do in Minnesota. But so we have learned to really like store things away, and we're only like that one bucket. So we really do the toy rotation. I'm not necessarily keen on like a perfect little boxes with those, but I love I don't know, I love putting like, we're doing the big trucks this day, and then we're doing the little trucks this day, and I keep them underneath the stairs, and we rotate them, and that's really great too, because it's like putting some away, and then your toys are almost new. So cycling toys is like big.
That's how we store our toys too. We do home tour with ideas helps a lot. Yeah, one day. My house is super messy right now. We store all of our kids' toys. We have a room. So Tyler's room is empty right now because they share a room. And we like have toys in there that they play with, and I never clean it up. We just shut the door on it, and it's great. Then downstairs we have like a couple toys that they play with in the living room that are in this toy bin thing I got from Land of Nod. And then we have their like Legos and the big trucks and the little trucks and the animals like separated by type in these big, you know, the big Tupperware container that like that has the clip on. I love it. I don't even know the right word for it, but anyways, we have those and we just rotate them, you know, every couple of days or whatever. So
I think too, if you don't have a full day to do it, or you have to do it at nap time, like one thing I do on my power sheets is every single month I write in something that's like really overwhelming to tackle. So like I really, right now our bedroom closet is just like full of junk, but unless I dedicate time to do that, it's never going to happen. I have to tidy the rest of the house. So like once a month I try to put one thing on there, and then I'm just motivated to check that off. So like if you can't do this all at once, that's okay too. Literally find a good time. Timers super motivate me. Like if I set a timer for 45 minutes via my phone, via Siri, via Alexa, whatever the goofy things, kitchen timer, that really helps you to like, okay, I'm just going to work really hard 45 minutes on this and make this happen. And I'm hopefully going to put it all away.
After the first of the year, this year I was like in the middle of writing the second book, and I was like, okay, I need to declutter my house, and I need to do it so that I can, well, I need to do it because I need to do it, but I also need to do it so that I can like take notes on the process as I go. And I took a week, and I did one room a day because I was becoming like overwhelmed with trying to do, especially when you're decluttering, that's just so much. So I did like our master bedroom all one day, from start to finish, and you don't have the pressure of like, okay, I have 24 hours to get all this stuff done. So yeah, that's good advice. What other questions do we have?
I feel like we covered them all.
Okay.
So if anybody had one more they want to throw out, but
yeah, if you guys have any more questions, you know, so we've talked a lot about decluttering. The cleaning part, like actually cleaning everything. Yes, I think you should move all your furniture and like get underneath things and open up your windows and doors and let the fresh air in. Unless you live in Florida where I do, and it's just hot right now. But yeah, that's good. This is fun. And I'm sure I could talk about this stuff for hours. So maybe we'll do another one of these one day, but go and look at our spring cleaning sale over at emilylay.com. We have planners on sale. We have all kinds of stuff on sale. And then you can also get the spring cleaning checklist there for free in the printable library. And then we are going to be doing our cover reveal on May 10th and our launch for the next planners on May 17th.
Yes, you stored clothing.
Oh.
You store Brady's clothing in Tupperware.
I do. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, yes. So for the older Brady, saving clothing for Tyler, I have a basket in Brady's closet that I just throw like outgrown clothes into.
Baby books coming back.
Oh yeah, I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, all those clothes go in that basket, and then once I like have time, I'll take it and I'll put it in a big Tupperware thing with a label on it, and it goes in Tyler's empty closet. Yes, the baby book is coming back. Oh my goodness, we've been like praying it would hurry up and get here. The baby book will be back. It will be here probably the end of May, early June, but it will be back. You can go to the product page and you can sign up to get an email automatically when it is restocked. And then we will have more baby books, perhaps in additional colors coming later this fall. But you didn't hear that from me. All right. Yay. Thank you guys. This was really fun. No, I don't keep all the clothes, just the favorites when it comes to like passing down for kids. I keep just the favorites because I'm bad about being like, oh, Tyler needs this. So, you know, he still gets new clothes too. Okay. We're going to deal with kids with ear infections. Bye, y'all. Oh, I don't know how to end it. Okay, finish. There we go.